YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ink in the Brain, man. We back at it like a bad habit, man. So there's a Texas rapper who just got killed 2 days ago. His name is BTB Savage, right? Now I've never heard of dude until this situation, but RP to bro. Apparently looks like he has a son that I'll never see his dad again. So, but what I want to talk to y'all today is about how I say this. The glorification of violence. The beating on your chest because you caught a body. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I want to touch on today, right? Now, from what happened, what happened was basically, he rapped, so somebody was trying to get a feature. So he like, all right, bet, pull up, let him come to the crib. Things went left. Dude tried to rob him for his chains. BTB Savage wasn't going for it. One thing led to another. They get in a scuffle. He get him on the ground. His girl, which shout out to her, she a soldier. She popped him up in his back and shit. And some other things happened. Just watch the DJ Vlad video if you want to get down, right? I tuned into it. So I'm gonna start. All right, so let me tell y'all this, right? So I've been in a situation like this before, right? And I'm gonna be honest. Hey, I got laid down. Look, they got what they came for, and I'm still here. You feel what I'm saying? And full disclosure, I advise you, brothers. If you value your life, just give it up. If they come up for what they want, just give it up, bro, and live another day. But I do also commend those who don't go for it in that situation and put their life on the line to protect their property and things like that. I personally don't feel like it's worth losing my life over a couple bands or a chain or something like that, but I can't knock you for defending yourself, you feel me? But with that being said, bro went about this the wrong way, right? So after dude gets shot, he gets killed, he goes to the hospital, he gets his arm, because in the midst of the melee, he got shot in his elbow, right? And he learned a dude died and shit when he was in the hospital. But the way he talking, it's like, he kind of boasting about it. He like, in the interview, he like, oh yeah, fuck that nigga and this and that. Which, look, I understand. Look, I already told y'all my channel, man, I don't respect robbers. Yes, I've been licked before, but not even now. I just don't respect. I never respected the hustle of robbing. Like, to me, that's like a cheap way out. Like, you're not hustling. You're just taking off somebody. You're just strong arming something off of somebody else. That's not a hustle. I can't respect the hustle. You know what I mean? That's why I say I don't fuck with robbers. I don't respect the hustle. You know what I mean? But yeah. So definitely no sympathy to the dude that he killed for trying to rob him. Like, I agree. Fuck that nigga. You feel me? Fuck all robbers. That's just my mentality, right? But you gotta be humble about certain things, right? Because here's the thing. The person that you killed, right, has a son maybe, or an uncle, a brother, a friend, or something like that wants to avenge his death. So where BTB Savage went wrong is he went back to the crime scene in his apartment and he taking pictures and posted on Instagram, with the bloody floor and the crime scene and all this shit. And it's like, damn, you straight really mocking the dude's death side. You feel me? But like I said, I agree with, man, fuck dude. He got what he deserved. But you want to, after you catch a body like that, in my opinion, look, I'm not a killer. I did time with killers, though. I did time with triple murderers and all this shit, right? Now, what I can tell you is that, once you get behind them walls, that shit'll humble you. You know what I mean? You catch a body and gotta go sit down for 25, 30 years, that's gonna humble you. We live in an era now where everything's about clout and attention. So if you catch a body, it's kind of like glorified. Like, oh, he killed somebody, it was justified, he got away with it, and he a rapper. Now you going up, you feel me? But, brothers, y'all gotta realize, man, you gotta stay humble, man. Taking somebody's life is not something to jump for joy about. It's not something to brag about. You know what I mean? You're not God, even though you had to play the hand of God at that time to protect yourself. You feel me? And so be it. If you got the thing on you, you can get it out before they do your thing. Hey, do your thing. I'm not mad at that. But don't get on Instagram, you know, making a mockery of the person's death and posting pictures at the, you know, the crime scene and all that. All that's doing is putting the target on your back, man. And turns out that BTB Savage, you know, 2 days ago was in a car. You feel me? Got caught slipping. Somebody ran up on him, tagged his whip up, and he's no longer here with us. You feel me? And his son ain't never gonna see his dad again, man. So fellas, on my channel, if you notice, I don't say free my nigga so and so. I don't say free wonty won't, right? The reason I used to be one of them free my niggas, but I got away from that. And the reason I got away from that whole free my nigga so and so is because I don't condone ignorant shit. I really don't. The older I get, I really start to despise ignorant shit. And when I was in prison, right, like I said, especially when I was on the 3 yard, I'm around killers and everything, right? And I'm around shooters. And you know, I would hear about them tell their stories, tell their war stories, tell their street stories about who they robbed, who they shot. And I used to just be so disgusted in my head, like, bro, we all locked up in this tiny ass dorm, eating this shitty ass food, no females around us, fantasizing over these out-of-pocket bitches on Love Island on TV. You dig what I'm saying? Jacking off in the shower. Like, it's just a lame ass lifestyle. It's nothing fly about being locked up in a joint at all. So to hear people glorify what they did on the streets and they still in here doing all this time and shit, it just made me realize, like, man, some people, they're just eternally gonna be ignorant. You feel me? And I'm not gonna be a part of that. You know, yes, I've done ignorant stuff in my day. Yes, I've lived a life, you know, when I was younger, you know, trying to be something I wasn't. Yes, I've done that, right? But truly, deep down in my core, I'm just a regular dude, average dude. You feel me? I'm a good dude at heart. You know what I mean? I look out for my people. I'm a good friend to people that I rock with. You know what I mean? I really give somebody the shot my back. But to glorify violence, to glorify catching bodies, getting away with it, and free my nigga so-and-so, yeah, he caught a body, but he's sitting down for 20 years, but free my nigga. It's like, nah, what free him for what? You know, now free the dudes that are getting lied on, you know, women lying, saying that they took advantage of them sexually. Yeah, free them. But free somebody I did time with because he a shooter and he got to do 9 years, and I'm just saying free him just to say free him. Like, hell no. Like, what does that say about me? I'm glorifying negativity at that point. I'm glorifying violence. I mean, so yeah, man, just take notes, fellas. You have to catch a body. All right, you did what you had to do, and salute to you. Like I said, hey, I don't have the balls to, well, in my situation, I really didn't have no chance to get the ups on me getting ran up on, so it wasn't even, you know, it happened like that. But like I said, you know, I'm not saying for y'all not to defend yourself. I advise you to defend yourself if you can. But, you know, if you got to do the unfortunate thing and take somebody's life, don't go on social media bragging about it, post about it on Instagram, saying, you know, I'm 1X, I'm finna, you know, be on 2X and 3X. Like, it's like, bro, y'all, it's like y'all idolize fucking King Von too much or something. Like, y'all listen to too much rap music thinking that killing somebody is just cool, something to brag about, post on social media. Even if you in the right, ain't nothing cool about playing the hands of God, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, but yeah, RIP BTB Savage, man. Shit, bro, stand tall in this situation, but he just went about it on the wrong, went about things the wrong way after that situation happened, in my opinion, to get clout and attention and views, likes on Instagram, which is unfortunate. But man, that's the day and the age that we living in, y'all. So yeah, man. But look, this your boy Inky, man. Y'all hit the like button if y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Y'all be smooth.